Can't believe my own mother's walking away from me. I can't believe this. Hi.
Hello. Hello, my name is Mimi. Welcome to Hemwick Agency. I am Jonas's fabulous assistant. Can I have your name so I can write it down in the book?
You've been saying that a lot. It's Jasmine.
Jasmine. Do you have any weapons on you that I need to take so I can put them in my little
You know what?
box?
You know what? Yeah, here. Give me a moment.
Okay. Metal butt.
And my gun.
And your gun. Wonderful.
Alright. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going. You can come over to me by when you are leaving to come collect your items, and I will give them back to you. Or if I'm not around, Sean here will be able to assist you in that situation.
Alright. Sure thing. Thanks.
Thank you, Sean. You're amazing.
Alright. Healy time. Can't believe you walked away without me. Can't believe this.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just screwing with you.
She passed away 2 days ago.
Sorry to hear that.
I guess it's how life is. I mean, thankfully they said that it doesn't seem like she was attacked or anything, but I think it might have been maybe an aneurysm or something.
I should probably turn off nameplates.
I mean, I'll be honest, going a little more peacefully like that is a lot more than most people can hope for these days.
Yeah.
She's keeping her helmet on for a bit.
I'm
But
just
if
trying
it means
to.
anything, you know, my condolences. There's nothing. I'm sure there's nothing I can offer that would help, as I've been there. Losing people close to you, it just takes time.
At the moment, we're just trying to get out of the house for a bit and relax from everything. The only bit of family that I have has been staying there because we trying to figure out what we should do if we're going to have a funeral or do a cremation or whichever.
The important thing is to remember to just keep putting one foot in front of the other.
How are you doing, honey?
I'm alright. I went to Redstone for a little bit. Talked to that one woman, Sarah, I told you about for a bit.
That's nice.
Also talked to Sapphire's dad for a little bit.
Oh.
He said that
Good.
he said that he'll keep an eye on me while I'm there. That way I stay safe, so.
Of course. I appreciate that.
Not a lot happened aside from a bunch of people rushing into the clinic saying that they needed to do an experiment. And then the head of the city telling them not to do that because that's a public place and people could be dying. And them turning around calling him a corrupt politician. Even though he was... That's
the usual.
that's like the least corrupt thing I've ever seen any politician do.
But actually look out for the people that they represent, supposedly.
Yeah, and
I haven't been there in...
Sarah owns the clinic too, and they kind of just rushed in there without really asking her, so that was the other thing too.
Yeah, no, I would have thrown them out immediately unless there was a medical emergency. If it wasn't a medical emergency, then they had no place to be in there and trying to tell people what they need to do.
Yeah, I watched as, I think his name is Ferris. I watched him talk to the guards about it, so they were kind of stationed outside the clinic, keeping an eye out. And apparently, I think his name is Bastic, but I think he owns the bar, but he said that the same group tried to pay for their drinks with, like, supposedly cars that were parked 3 miles from the city. Supposedly.
That is definitely a, form of payment these days, right?
Well, I kind of told him, I was like, why do I get the feeling that that's bullshit? And he's like, it 100% is bullshit. I'm not falling for that.
Exactly. Well, it is nice to see you both at least. Been a crazy time for us all.
Yeah.
Harper was telling me, first off, Harper was telling me she was giving you a bunch of shit, but, you know, I know you two are friends, but I heard about everything that happened, and thank you for what you did tell me on the cathedral when you did. But Harper's actually staying at my girlfriend's place now.
Hi, Weekend.
And,
Weekend, are you streaming tonight?
if you need to reach out to her for anything,
I'm surprised to see
I
you.
can get you at least. I can get you the address if you need it.
Of course. Yeah.
She's just trying to find ways to cope with everything.
I figured as much. Stuff like that for someone that's never been in something like that can definitely be a lot for them.
Yeah. They're taking a lot better than I thought they would.
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I'll do that real quick. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where did I put it? There it is.
If I didn't say it, thank you for getting them out of that situation.
Of course. I mean, they're a close friend of mine. I didn't want them to be stuck there for the rest of their life. Especially with what happened.
Well, told her to give me a call if anything like that happened, but I guess just not able to get a message out.
The place that they were at was very highly secured.
So she told me.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad.
I'm just glad she's still alive.
Me too. I was worried. Especially whenever I started to hear her and all those sorts. I tried everything I could to get her out, and then eventually I was able to. Took a bit though. And then we had to leave her behind for a bit because she needed to speak to us so that we can get through to the next places that we need to get someone else. And I thought something dragged her away, but she was running away from something.
She hasn't given me all the details, and when she's ready, I'm sure she will, but for now, she just needs to, I guess, figure things out herself.
Yeah.
Did she just not know that that stuff was happening?
From what I was told, she knew, and she wanted to fix things, but knowing that a lot of them are synthetics, I don't think there's a way you can change a synthetic with coding. Depends on how far, if you're a tech person, if you could get into the systems to change everything, but that could be difficult.
Well, don't let me keep you here if you're here to visit others. I'm honestly just sitting around waiting for a moment to speak to Mr. Hemwick.
Well, I'm just here because Jasmine was here and I wanted to spend some time with her out and about. Trying to both get out and do stuff, so not too much of anything. Hemwick's just a friend of my partner's.
There's no
so
shot.
we come here.
Oh my god, Tibber Daddy. What's poppin'?
What?
Never call me that again.
Hi,
That's
Tiberius. How goes
Ew.
it?
interesting name to call someone.
His
You know,
girlfriend
it was really
said
good.
something about it.
It was really good until you said that, honestly.
So sorry. Hi. Yeah.
How are you?
And the other two here. I don't know their names of at all. It's going. I came here even though I was told not to come here, so that's something.
Don't get yourself in trouble. More
I don't
trouble.
like that. More trouble. More.
Okay,
I haven't
something
done anything
wrong.
yet. Quite yet. I don't have any intentions of doing so until Ellie throws me down a flight of stairs again.
Has anyone ever told you you kind of lack impulse control?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember, even if they did. They
Alright,
told
never
me I
mind
forget
then.
to take my medication, that's something.
You
Who
have
are
a
the
great
other
first
two
impression.
Hi, Ellie.
This is Willow.
If you call me a weird cat, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm alright, Dad.
I'll let you introduce yourself.
Shit. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Elise.
Well,
You almost
nice
said
to
my
meet
name for a
you.
moment.
I'm
I did not. Maybe I did.
Um,
What was your name?
Willow.
Willow? The other person next to you?
This is my daughter, Jasmine.
Shit, you have kids?
What?
Damn.
Yeah,
You
What,
look you're
Mom?
like 15.
she's 15.
Oh,
How? She
damn.
does not look
I'm great at
15.
this. Maybe
Oh, wait,
17.
me?
Maybe 18 if you're lucky. Yes, you.
No. She's 15. I don't know what age I am because of certain
Oh,
past things.
well.
I could, for no, be 200 years old at this point.
God damn. You're looking
Yeah,
good for a
it's cool.
200-year-old. Just gotta say that. Oh my god, you got the pointy shoes. Got the rich pointy shoes. Holy shit.
Did you need something, Elise, or you just saw me
No,
and
I'm
wanted
just
to...
harassing you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Don't worry
that's
about
what I
it.
thought.
Mainly, I was coming to harass Ellie because, yeah, but you know, she's gone. I'm here, so that's it.
Are you still working on like engineering stuff? Did you ever finish schooling or whatever for that?
Yeah, I've been finished with that.
Right. Remind me what you specialize in. If
Car
anything.
mechanics.
Car mechanics. All right, never mind. Looking for some help with stuff on my ship, but little difference.
I
Between
did look
car
into
and
some ship
ship.
stuff, but that was because of like the other agency you talked to me about that I never went to because I didn't really want to work there, so I just said fuck it. But I do know like a little bit of stuff on ships, but I like never got like hands-on type training. But if you need help with anything, I can try. But
We'll see about that sometime. We'll talk about it more another time.
Okay.
okay,
What?
have fun with your conversation. I'm gonna go harass the locals up there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm alright. Just thinking.
Right, well, what I was about to offer before that whole headache happened,
My condolences then on your...
y'all are looking for a little bit of time away. I will be, headed back to my more local region of space in a couple of days. If you would like a change of scenery, by all means, you can come along. I know just getting out and go seeing new things can always help, but it is a little bit of a ways away.
I'd like to, but I'm currently planning a trip with Malleus and the kids, so that's gonna happen probably by the end of this month, once I get my I'm trying to become a surgeon, probably once I get those exams done and everything.
Well, the offer's there. It's just gonna be 2 days, just there. Spend a day there and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to convince
I'll have
Andrew
to
and Harper
see.
to come along, but I just have some business to take care of back home.
Mm.
I know Charles and Galdia are around here
Thank
somewhere.
you.
I don't know where
I
they
am
went.
hydrating myself. Don't worry.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of walked in here a bit ago. Maybe they're in the council room.
Most everyone was just standing up there. They're playing chess. There's a couple sitting up there, and not sure where they all went, but
Mm. Wanna go walk around for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna see if I can go find Mr. Hemwick and do what I came here for.
Okay.
It's always nice seeing you. If you're around in a couple of days, feel free to come visit the cathedral if you need some more time away.
Of course. I might try and come around. Visit.
Mm.
And same goes for you.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do without hydrating tonight?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
They don't want to release it into a place where it might die, and they'd rather it
Now,
live.
you see, I
It
don't
would be
know
better to
how you
train it
play or
a little
not.
more acclimated to the
I
new
can only
environment.
assume it to be bait. I want to see what lure you're throwing.
Do you wanna go check the
Council
our
room?
council area?
Sure.
That depends on what you're going to do. If you want to
Like a thing
But
somewhere else.
if you could grab me when Mr. Hemwick has a free moment, I could speak to him on it instead. I just didn't want to go straight to him. But
I'm guessing they're either in the council room or in the red room or...
Sure.
I'm not stupid, Jonas. If that's what you're wondering.
I'm not saying you are, but even some best of us can get carried away
No, they're not here.
Wonder where they're at.
I have no idea.
Don't they have each other's numbers by now?
They do, but apparently they wanted to come to you about it. They wanted to get it.
How is this my
about
problem?
it first.
Fine.
And
Fine, I'll see them after this.
They could be down below, I think. Oh, yeah, they are. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
you think they're trying to have a private conversation down there?
Only one way to find out. Hello, is this a private conversation?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, alright. That's all we needed. It's private.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
The one that I heard a couple of weeks ago was
Go upstairs
you
if
can be
you're
named to
Sure.
a lawyer, not a mathematician.
Okay.
Do anything cool, funny with cats and now. But it also means
At least to my people,
Abominations?
unnatural. Void folk, fae. A couple different things. I go to their places, I collect plants, I take them back, and I study them.
fine, on a retreat for the first time.
Isn't too much.
Mm.
Thank you for your time.
Going aggressive with your king. I can actually respect that. Actually making me have to pull back on it. Fine, I'll play defensive now.
Coolest thing you found then?
The tooth of a dragon that was 18,000 years old.
Cool.
Did you like the burgers I made earlier?
Do you still have it?
Yeah, they were really good, honey. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure
In
your
your mouth?
cousins left
Put
them
you in
as
check
well.
again.
Mm.
No, on my feet. Yes, in my
Well, I
mouth.
was clarifying. Maybe you had some in your
I was
pocket.
worried I was gonna
had
mess
some.
something up the entire time.
No, you did wonderful, honey.
Mhm.
She's harmless. I feel
I,
like you just have to say things now to like make people doubt you.
Key seems to really like eating plants and stuff, so
Started the game.
I found that out today when I was using the spinach.
Well,
This is
the
a
entire
very
page
long
just
story
run
about
rampant
Steve.
on the
And I know that if we want to stop Key from setting stuff on fire, we give them branches to chew on, so.
To be fair, it might just
Branches. Okay.
So, yeah, I gave him a big old box of them to chew on.
Connection was severed for a moment.
Whoa. No
Mm-hmm.
problem. We will have that.
Oh, if I could castle it, be the greatest castle of all time for a right side castle. Looks like then.
Oh, fuck me. I took a nap when I came home from work, God.
Funny.
How was your day, Ben?
It was alright. Like I said, I went to Redstone and I chatted with some people, so.
Bishop actually sounds to be doing that, so
Sapphire's dad, like I said that he'd keep an eye on me or anybody that, we know if they were to enter the city. Because I kind of told him about what's been going on, so.
What exactly?
Heard it. Don't understand it.
I see.
The person who was sitting across from me. The thing
I don't think I've met him. I'll have to meet him sometime.
He's nice.
Possibly go to Redstone with you.
yeah, it's a pretty good piece.
I might not be able to go until next Tuesday, though, unfortunately, so.
Like you were there
Oh, that's
again.
fine.
I was
But that's where,
right in the cage kind of situation.
Sarah works,
We're in.
so. The other Sarah that I know.
I know. I could see.
I'd like to meet
Is
them
that
as
normal?
well. Didn't you say they were the person that wanted to hire you to work somewhere?
Yeah,
someone
at
else?
the video game console restoration place.
I have a question for you, Briar.
And restore old electronics and stuff.
What are you? Where do you come from?
Those are two separate.
And who else is there? Ferris is there. The first time I actually met Ferris, he was wearing a pair of Mickey ears that Evelyn gave him from when we went to Disney World.
I was
so.
raised in.
And that's when I was like, "Oh, you're wearing? Did you also go there?" And who else have I met there? Bastic, I think his name is. And a little Digimon named Gabumon. And Gabumon's really nice.
Very secluded place in a home that I decided
He'll come over and he'll chat with me whenever I'm just sitting by myself vibing.
Of course.
I think Uriel, I think was the name, and I share similar bloodlines.
Oh, severe rocks.
But I kind of told him about everything that's been happening, like in Saphira and stuff, and he said, well, there's a difference between Saphira and here. If they tried to bring their problems to this city, we're going to arrest them immediately, so.
Want to? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to? Probably not. No. It's not. You don't ask someone why they're chained around them.
Yeah, that's why you make friends with them first, and then you go, hey, just out of curiosity.
It's one of the few places I actually feel safe at.
If I had one around my neck and you asked me with how close we are, I'd still be offended.
See, I'm being a bastard by putting you in seconds
Oh,
and just
by the
taking
way,
a rook down.
the new house should be done soon, and we might be able to move in within like the next week or two.
Dumb question. You can
Okay.
answer secrets on the
Sure.
Right,
But-
but you don't talk about your feelings.
So the cousins might be staying a little bit longer so that they can help us get into the new place a bit more quicker.
Once you've only got
But that probably
Okay.
comes with a
One
bunch
rook
of feelings and an experience. They may be comfortable talking about it.
They are gonna
a
try and
friend, a
do
close
most of the
friend.
work
You
because I'm
don't.
gonna be busy with trying to
be
get
fair, I'm kinda
prepared
glad
for
I
my
took your
sergeant
anyway.
exams.
You are the
Mm.
kind of player that would have had a lot
Of course I tell my
fun
wife
just
everything.
waltz in around that.
haven't not answered any questions that you've ever asked me.
I might need to take into consideration something.
I mean, you haven't really asked.
What's that?
I'm not sure if
I've mentioned it, but I mean,
I like my job
there
at
to
VRChat,
know.
but I don't know if I'm gonna stay there for
Like, what happened? You obviously had
as long as I'm
bad
expecting.
experience.
I'll obviously
Talk
still
about
go
it,
there to like visit and say hi to people, but I'm not too sure. I haven't had too much time to do it because I've been so busy with this.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Including the
My name is Mimi. I am
forced
Jonas's
integration
I
of
feel
some
like we
sort
get
of
judged whenever we go down there.
belief system.
That too. I don't think my employers really trust me either.
Her grandmother, it's weird.
Whenever I go into the rip and chip to see malware, I feel like everybody just goes quiet.
Yeah, ask her how old she is.
Check.
I'm 15,000.
I just get stared at.
I'm so sorry.
Give me one of your teeth.
Old ass bitch.
He's a busy man.
Where you're one of your teeth then.
I believe that is true.
That's a fair trade.
Oh, I actually taste.
I don't know if that's true, but
I
okay.
forget to have my own rook and my own bed would be sitting there.
I was
locked up
offered
like this
another
entire
position,
thing
but I'll have to see if I want to take it or not.
Game.
Where at?
Bonitis, it comes first. Oh no, it's caught in my hand. Oh god, it's spreading.
I'll
I was
save you.
trying to take my right leg earlier.
Possibly working somewhere within,
And
Asking for a
Bye.
tooth took them away.
Oh well, my bad.
And now
Let's see
you
how the boy's
right.
doing.
But
Still
in
bored.
If you
reality,
hadn't
She's not
taken
wrong,
the things
by the way.
answer
would have used for.
I know,
I just don't volunteer
Wouldn't
information.
mind
I know
giving
Stellaria mentioned that I should meet, Evangeline,
She would have been able to take
since
out the
apparently
other
she's
one.
also really techie.
I'm willing to.
As well as using the king to fight on.
One major piece. You don't know how to utilize
I'm
everyone.
willing to discuss things. I'm just. There was a very long time that I was told that talking about things in an extensive manner when people don't ask for it.
Oh God, stop yawning, Jasmine!
My position in being the lawyer for like 80% of the metaverse, it's
You have a companion?
so I don't
He has a
volunteer
bad habit.
information.
Ain't
She
mine.
has a bad habit. You're gonna have to help her break it.
Mr. Hemwick's.
But it's just a habit to work with.
Did you win?
If someone else wants to play a part, I gotta stay king of the table 2 in a row.
I wonder where everyone else is at.
Did you learn anything?
Not sure.
Probably busy.
Probably busy.
Mm.
I don't mean just this instance in particular, just in general.
Dealing with haunted doll situations, I guess.
Finding of a life as I used to.
Thank you for the lesson.
I don't
Possibly.
Hey, you're fine, Matt.
Stop yawning!
You had one therapy session, did that fix it all?
I mean, it helped a lot. Got through a lot of shit. That's why it went a lot longer than I
Are
expected
there
it to.
other places that you wish to take?
There was another place I was considering going to,
No.
but,
Would you like me to take you
yeah, Sapphire's dad mentioned that he worked there. It was called, Lion Fork, I think. And I think that'd be the only reason why I'd want to go there is because I know that he's there.
Oh.
That's
No.
understandable.
Fine.
He said it's like a inn of some kind out in the middle of a forest.
You may. Did you win?
Not sure when I'll go, but I've been planning. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, but that defeats the whole point of actually being
I
able
went
to
to a
enjoy a
place
victory.
called the Red Wilds.
If you're lying about
The Red
winning,
Wilds.
you're just
That
picking
was a nice
yourself
place.
over.
I've been thinking about going there too. I heard a couple people talk about it on Metagram.
I watched the whole thing.
Go explore.
Red Wilds and another city called Arcala, I think.
There's people that like get in your head about that kind of thing. There's a lot of delusional.
There's a lot of
people out and about.
places.
It's fair, I understand it.
I'm going to stick this.
True.
I honestly think I prefer the Lost Acres, even if the portals make me feel tingly.
It's mine now.
There, you playing a game of pool?
I've never been there.
Why not, right?
It's nice.
Pique your interest.
A lot of
You're gonna have to
sakura
point out
trees and
the
stuff.
So I can remember them after the break. Who wants to break? Oh, you want me
The
to
downside though is that I
break?
can't use the hot springs because apparently it's mana. It's all magical stuff, so yeah, I can't go into the hot springs, but I mean that's fine. I don't mind, but that's just kind of annoying. But
Not a chance.
It's kind of bad though, because I mean, I want you to be able to do stuff without having to worry about magic.
You're player one!
I imagine anyone can see someone similar.
You were the first one to punch it. It was your fault.
I mean it's no big deal. I mean, when I go there, my friend
Dublin passes the next one, Your Honor.
my friend Ada goes there, so usually I'll just hang out with her for a bit. I just realized there are all these people that go to these places that I see constantly and I don't know any of their names.
The guy.
Yeah,
The guy. Very.
Relationships like this.
I just see them everywhere though.
In a murder case, nobody really was there. Unless somebody was.
Hi, fair.
I know.
Oh.
Nobody saw me do it. Well, you admit to doing it? No.
Prove it. As they do say, proof is in the pudding and all.
That kind of thing.
Chocolate?
And boy, do we love pudding.
Did you put a ball in the hole, Perry?
yes. Oh, the guy.
Howdy. Howdy.
There you are. I heard your voice.
What I know was the fucking...
Oh, goodbye. Okay. He's not sticking around, I see. Just jump over the railing, Charles.
Confusing back home.
I'm teasing.
How are y'all doing?
As good as we can be, I guess. Could be better.
Yeah.
It could always be worse.
Oh, I feel like it already reached that.
Yeah.
No, a dimensional portal filled with demons wanting to gouge everyone's eyes out. It hasn't appeared directly in front of my nose.
That already happened.
And it can happen again.
Seems to happen every fucking year.
Right, okay, point at Bruce.
Yeah.
Right, one blue.
Are you colorblind?
Come here, honey. It's time for your yearly dimensional portal opening and having the demons come out.
Putting it out there.
Oh no.
I mean, hey,
Do
at
you
least
think...
it's not a repeat of the Czarist War.
No.
Yay. Oh, what?
The guy went in.
Nothing.
What do you mean repeat of the Czar's War?
If Zara's happened, would I technically be safe?
No, we were talking about demonic invasion. Then
Charles.
You know, we could just do that. What?
You know more about it than I do. If Zara's happened again, would I technically be safe?
Are you in any way non-human or associated with a non-human?
I am full human.
But
Are you associated with a non-human?
Okay, never mind. I'd be screwed.
No, they just brainwash you. She wouldn't be your mom.
Understood.
That's good to know.
It's just locked out that hole, bro.
That's fair.
I should have asked him to, like, point out the flag for me.
From what I understand, if you were partially human, they would try to cut out the non-human part, even if it was fatal, so you would at least die a human. If you were non-human, enslavement or death. And if you were associated with non-humans, they would either erase that connection or kill you for fratricide with the enemy. There's a reason everyone hates them.
I've only heard stories.
Phenotypically, you don't look human, so I mean, no, I don't believe you would count. I believe.
If I remember rightly.
That sounds certifiably non-human to me, Chief.
It's amazing what you can do with illusion magic.
Is this a race thing? Is it because it's
Well, I mean, that depends on if they have true sight.
If they do, that might fuck with that plan.
They're all the guy except for this one, which is the dude. Only has
Imagine having true sight. Couldn't be me.
the guy. Harry, I swear I want to break this whole you off your fucking ears.
Isn't it true sight whenever you get to see like the actual thing of what a person is?
Yeah, I don't understand how that would look.
It probably strips exactly what you are and shows the actual, like, what you would actually be.
Like imagine if like Sapphire, her dad, and like several other people who are like dragons and stuff were all in the same room and you had true sight. Do you just see a bunch of dragons just kind of mishmashed together, or?
We can make fun of them.
I imagine it's a little bit more seeing you for what you are. Well.
I was about to say that would suck. Would they be like glitching into each other, or would they just be, would it just be like a mass conglomerate?
Or there's just 3 people and you can very clearly tell that that is not a normal ass person and that they have simply changed shape.
State of the board, yes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yes,
Plot twist, I'm not really. This is not how I look.
Unfortunately, I've got a very
What do you look like?
I don't have true sight.
What do I look like? I look like a mess. That's what I look like.
I was about to say, I don't believe you were playing that, like... I was about to say, I do not believe that you are playing the version where your whole...
A mass conglomerate of issues.
I believe technically they would say I'm masturbating because I'm playing with myself.
What the fuck?
Pretty much.
Why?
Well, no, didn't they... Yes.
We were literally just talking about genocide less than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, which is worse. Oh, yeah.
Yay, genocide!
That's perfectly fine, but to talk about pleasuring yourself and suddenly
That's quintessentially American of you.
Pleasuring them?
I've heard violence, death, and everything else is all good.
Violence, death, bacon, hamburgers, bald eagles. America.
Well, remember, killing when done right.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Depends on what you're speaking. Although 308 it's normally fine. Everyone translates better than 50 cal though.
I watched. I paid attention.
Jesus Christ.
Well, spatter patterns. As in, you know, red mixed.
I was about to say it's certainly a very equal divisor. After all, when everyone's divided by 2, you look pretty similar.
Yeah, when you're bisecting a person. So you're also good at subtracting.
This used to be a temple.
Dividing,
We
really.
live in a society.
Well, I mean, you know.
After all, it's not like we're destroying matter. We're just putting your
I'm
torso
gonna
on the
hold on,
wall.
hold on.
Add 50 caliber, divide the person, subtract the life.
Ah, I see. And we've multiplied the number of corpses in the room.
Hey, exactly. You know, one corpse becomes 2. You can open up wings, right? You get it. You got it.
Now all we need is percentages and exponents, and then we've done the whole fucking math
Say,
cycle.
like, what percentage of the person is still actually inside of the corpses that are on the floor?
Alright, then what's our exponent?
It's more than one. Never good at those. You're wrong.
I also have a list of questions I need to ask Malleus for no reason in particular. I don't like this. I don't like the slow turn you just did.
Can you tell me the list? I'm curious.
What's his favorite Britney Spears album? Does he like RuPaul's Drag Race?
Okay, go on.
What was the other question? Shit, I gotta like go back and reread the questions that I had written down.
I love the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I grew up watching Yogi Bear, the Jetsons, fucking...
For no reason in particular.
For some reason, and I will say this honestly, I could not get behind the Jetsons nor the Flintstones. Sue me.
Okay. Listen. When you told me that you were dating him, I got really confused because he seems very fruity. So I just want to see just how fruity he is.
You what? Probably very fruity.
Well, we'll see when I ask him these questions then.
To be honest, I'm not surprised that I was into him because, I mean...
You like
I'm
fruit?
pretty sure you are, you know. I'm really... No! Because, you know, I'm really into, like, girls and stuff. And, you know, very feminine people, so I'm not surprised that I'm not surprised things ended up the way they did.
I don't have any on me. I may have the armor padding and the jetpack on my
If when I go back and I reread the questions, I will let you know what they are. But I do know the RuPaul's Drag Race and the Britney Spears albums were the two big ones. Yeah.
I'm still curious. I really want to know the others.
Yeah, I'm having a horrible time remembering what they were. And I don't know why I'm struggling to remember.
Yeah, don't wake her up and she stops being sweet.
Your body.
She's also tough to see around.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Maybe I could pull them up on my phone. Hold on.
I mean, it's immediately obvious that my jacket has Kevlar plating in it.
I mean, you can't tell me that I got mental weaves throughout the entirety of the code.
Oh, one of the questions was ask him if he knows the move fork in the garbage disposal.
Because I can.
That was the other one.
What is that? No. You need to tell me what that is.
It's a meme. It's a meme with like these two guys, and they're like, okay, now let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. And they go ding, 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 and then they go around in a circle, bouncing around.
You know,
yeah. You can't unsee it once you realize it's a pond filling layer. You can't unsee it. It really looks like one.
Yeah.
He even has the fucking ducky in the pond. He even has the rubber ducky, the one fucking rubber ducky.
Surprised Clary hasn't jumped in to get the duck.
I love my...
No,
you can
just
make
one
wings.
rubber ducky. Because you know he's got that much. The one rubber ducky.
You could use... Okay. Think of it this way. You could use your taser to shoot the...
I'm literally drawing a blank right now. This is upsetting. Because the problem, it didn't, shoot. Okay. I'll actually legitimately have to go and check my, computer when I get home. Because I think I forgot to save it to my helmet.
Oh dear.
And this isn't something that I just looked up on the internet either. No, someone approached me at Redstone and told me to ask him these questions to see how fruity he was. Because I brought up the fact that I was very surprised that you were dating him because I thought he was.
Making it sound like you're making someone one.
Because I do owe him one. He's
Genuine questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's Jurgle, the dead archivist.
The Britney Spears album one really got to me, though. That one made me laugh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Most definitely gonna be the dead flea either, because apparently people go, oh, you're gonna worship the dead. No! The one they got the power from.
Yeah, so don't go with that. But no, I
Sounds like Jonas is busy.
you say the name, then suddenly it gets very
Yeah.
theatrical in town because the place
Never a dull day, I guess.
weird. We're not gonna go with that one. Research.
It's Jurgle. The one who gave the power to the dead three. To begin with.
You know, I try not to judge people for those kind of things. If I can help it.
Because he doesn't rule over the land of the dead, he merely documents the names of the people that go into it.
Oh, does he make obnoxious noises when he shouldn't have to? That was the other question. Like, they set an example. Well, like, does he moan when he stubs his toe or something?
Choices are the dead three, or the fucker that documents names. I'm choosing one.
I don't think I want to know what my partner does in those occasions.
What? You get to know more about him. You get to learn more about him.
No. I'm good on choosing the dead three. Especially when one of them are currently causing trouble.
And it might be important to know what his favorite Britney Spears album is. Oh my God.
cult of the word I can't say.
You're gonna make fucking lose it, aren't you?
I know. Just you need to look at the news more often. Anyway.
I was thinking of the stretch of the hydrate.
Before.
Allie.
Nice to meet you. Normally I'd go, yeah, you may call me blank, but no, there's no point in
I should show him like a series of images and ask him how they make him feel.
What kind of image?
Like memes and stuff.
Are you gonna do like a psychological evaluation?
I'm gonna do a psychological evaluation, yes.
Never mind. You can keep it.
Oh my gosh.
Not getting it.
How does this meme make you feel? And it's a meme that says like, when my baby son says, "I know what you did December 21st of 2015," instead of "Goo Goo Gaga," and then just be like, "How does this image make you feel?" Or like a Minecraft meme or something.
You might be on your iPad too much.
I barely ever use it.
You need more time outside. I'm taking away your electronics for a week.
I literally go outside every day.
It's not a mummy.
What do you mean? I'm outside right now. Well, technically we're in a building, but I mean, there's an opening though. Does that count as outside? I don't even know. Listen.
You need more time outside.
I just said I go outside literally all the time. I went out and visited Redstone earlier.
Good evening.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I wasn't sure that you brought your daughter with you. I'm sorry, I would have come more prepared. How are you doing?
21 years in links.
I'm good. How are you?
Conversation was over.
Just fine. Very busy, apparently, this evening. I have new jobs on the bulletin. I have a few people trying to offer me different things, friends needing advice. Busy, busy, busy.
I bet. There's a lot of people here.
It's actually, be honest, I'm quite proud of the turnout we've been having over these last few openings. Dare I say, I might have to think of expanding.
That's good. I mean, it's good that people are coming here to talk and everything.
Sideways or outwards?
I'm glad that I am not the only point of interest either. It's taking some time for me to properly guide people of what services to turn to whom, but it makes sense that they'd ask for me when my name is on the door.
Of course.
How are you doing, dear? I haven't heard from you since our little venture.
I've
Have
been...
things been better?
Good play.
Kind of. Sort of. Not really. I don't know if you want to talk about it or not.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
Damn, you got me locked in good there.
I have a twin sister that I lost 2 days ago.
I'm sorry.
Here or here?
It is how life is, I guess. Luckily, we were told that she wasn't attacked or anything. They think that she might have suffered a severe brain aneurysm because they found her bleeding from like her eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. So I'm not too sure.
Is this truly details you should be sharing in front of the youngling?
I've heard worse.
That
She's
does not mean
already
that we
had
should
to-
further reinforce such horrors upon you. Just because you've suffered worse does not mean you must suffer more. Just because you have had better does not mean you should enjoy less. So it was medical complications then?
Yes.
If that is the case, have you submitted yourself to doctors? It could very well be shared if it is your twin.
Yes, I'm planning to soon.
I'm sure your partner will spare no expense.
Of course.
I'm sure he must be worried sick.
Yeah, whenever things... Well, I got the phone call whenever I was actually with the kids and him, and
You found out
concerned.
what was going on there.
I'm going a little
Yes.
brain here.
Who delivered the news?
No, we're...
Police.
King's the one with the,
I see.
The Christians made this game.
No other family in the area,
reason
then?
why I was so nervous there was
No.
that your knight could have
For a
gone
while, nobody could find where she was, so... Anytime we
And this
looked
is
for
how you
her, we
discovered
could
her.
find her. Yeah.
I could have taken that.
How long were you apart for?
Been,
Almost a year or two. I tried to reach out to her for almost a year now, but she never wanted contact until recent.
I have a question, but it is not for here. Could you meet me in the Red Room, dear?
Of course.
Downstairs and across. Please, come along, young one.
What the hell?
Okay. Oh, God.
You noticed that one. Good catch.
She's going into the one room she doesn't like.
Did for the first agency actually apprehended the fucker too. Worked pretty cohesively. Team communication was good. Following orders.
I guess just sit anywhere.
I guess.
Okay, I'd rather not sit near that.
You know what?
The one statue kind of creeps me out a little bit. Anyway.
Sorry.
May I sit next to you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Nothing. How close were you two, if I may ask? Because for someone who is newly mourning, you speak very matter-of-factly. if this is not as much of a heartbreak as it is for most, I shall leave you be, but if you are still grieving in your own way, I can help.
She was very close to me, especially whenever we were kids. I mean, we were quite literally twins. In a sense, hearing that she passed felt like losing a part of me, even though it was her. I think it's just the twin bond that we had.
Understandable. A companion who was always there from the start. One would think that they would never be apart. And your daughter? Jasmine, how are you faring? It looks like you are struggling far more.
I kind of shut down when I found out about what happened.
You did not need more troubling your mind. I had hoped that the small gesture I gave you would be inspiration for peaceful thought, not to be shattered by this. Unfortunate timing. Far too much happening at once. Far too much.
Indeed.
I understand these times are very difficult, and I know that those who are taken away without warning leaves an open wound.
Yeah, no,
That means for some time.
Jasmine is planning on making something that would be concealed.
I'm sure that it is obvious the nature of my focus of study. Not as if I hide it.
Of course.
My focus is in that of the soul, dear. My unending work. Preferably. No, that's a strange way to put it. I hope that one day I finish. But at the same time, I do not want it to end. Did they ask you to identify the remains?
Who?
Your sister.
To let the others know? Well, I did it on my behalf because, I mean, technically she is part of the royal family that I'm a part of, so we do have to at least let our family know. Yes. I think I've already mentioned that.
No, I do not believe you ever graced me.
Oh.
You told me you grew up in slums. That you came across something new. I know that much. Something new changed. But not royal.
That's a long story.
And it is not what we need to discuss today.
Of course.
What matters right now is that you're able to heal quickly and this does not fester you. Especially with everything else happening. Far too much to worry on, and I do not want your grieving to be rushed, especially a royal death. Ah, my word. A royal death for a woman who is courting one of the richest men in existence. The press will love this. Are you familiar with seances?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I understand there is much superstition and bad favor that comes from such things, especially for the untrained. Young girls and men opening doors to demons because they did not know who they were letting in. Very common. But for the practiced, for those who know who to shut out.
I think this is a bad time to mention that, that Jasmine has a Ouija board. She's never used it though, but she has one because she thinks that they're cool.
My craft learns is how to communicate.
She knows better than to use it, which is why she's never used it.
Denied the opportunity to say goodbye.
Oh, excuse me.
I can provide an opportunity. No puppets, no strings. I simply open a door and I call their name. The more that you give me to work with, the easier it will be. Yes. If you have their names, what is left of them? It will be child's play. And
I choked on my own
while
spit.
They will be pale, and perhaps raspy in the voice. They could puppeteer their own remains, if they're available. That is, if you have not cremated them. Then, at best, I could offer focus. I understand that there are some who do not care for this option.
Did he look at me when he said that?
Superstitious sort. I do not believe that you would.
I feel like he looked at me when he said that.
Let alone hear me out. Take what time you need. But I offer you my services as a medium.
Of course.
Should you desire it. And of course, Jasmine, that offer is extended to you as well. I cannot, however, promise what they will tell you. And I should warn you that there are some ways that this can go very wrong. I will make these clear now. The spell I would be using would be a form of seance or ritual known as Speak with Dead. Quite blunt and unoriginal for a name, but is what it is. There are some ways that it can be complicated. Firstly, is if your sister simply does not wish to be disturbed. They can refuse the summoning. It is an invitation, not a demand. If that occurs, then the remains, should they be available, it would be like reading a book rather than speaking to a person. It would answer matter-of-factly. And it would be easy to tell. If your sister's
right. Yeah.
has been claimed by another,
I'm gonna have a fidget spinner with blades coming out of it.
whether it be
Throw it
through
like a
faith
ninja star.
or bargain or contract, then a few things can happen. Firstly, if it is claimed by Pantheon...
God, I'm not having much luck with my choking today. I choked on a cupcake earlier at work.
From whoever owns the soul, whomever the soul had been promised to. Nothing I can't handle, especially if we're only trying to speak with one. But it will hurt. That much I'll have to prepare myself for. The other likelihood is if another has claimed ownership, such as a fiend or a fae, I may end up conjuring and inviting the owner. They would, how do I put this? I write the address for your sister, but the invitation goes to the new landlord. That can go countless ways. And if I believe I've summoned some sort of demon, I will likely banish you, for the sake of your safety. As it is impossible to tell how strong such beings may be. That all said, even if everything on my part goes perfectly right, if I do everything perfectly and your sister's soul has not been claimed, that does not mean that they will be happy to see you. I have witnessed summoners who have called forth the most loving of bonds, with the purest of intents, who have only been met with anger. Your sister will be very aware of what has transpired, far better than either of us. And there is nothing preventing them from using this opportunity to share every frustration that they may have been keeping from you. Rather than welcoming you with open arms, they could very well scream every weakness and every hatred they have had for you. I cannot control that, nor can I predict it. I do not know your sister. I will be present for your exchange, keep that in mind. But I do assure confidentiality for my clients. And I can understand what you can do. I will not judge you for anything you say. But I want to make sure that you are not expecting a fairy tale. I offer you one more conversation. And how it goes is in your siblings' control, not ours. Do you understand?
I do.
I already used this line on one friend today, but I do not expect an answer from you right now. You're grieving. But the longer this takes, the further they will drift into the next. The further they'll fray. Take your time to think about it. In a few days, I will check in. Is that acceptable?
Of course, that is acceptable.
Thank you for humoring me.
Of course.
And again, I am sorry for your loss.
It's great.
Jasmine.
Hmm.
In the meantime, while your mother considers my offer, you should consider what you want to ask them. I know in the moment it can be very difficult to know what to say. So any question, no matter how small, My advice is between now and your meeting that you write down any question you think of, so that you have something to turn to in the moment. Worst case, you read off of the script you wrote for yourself.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel like this chance was wasted. I express the same for you. Is there anything else I may help with? And yes, for the sake of clarity, I will ask for compensation, but that will likely just be the material cost. I'm not going to gouge a grieving friend. But I must at least break even for the sake of taxes.
Of course. As of now, there isn't anything I necessarily need.
All right. Mimi?
Hello.
Would you kindly add 2 slabs of mist stone, 3 pounds of arcane chalk, 2 dozen black candles.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh. And a warding sigil. That's not something we can order, but please make sure that I'm reminded to prepare one.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
Thank you. I'll see to your preparations. And even if you refuse, I have it for the next person who crosses my desk. It's not like any of what I have just requested expires.
Of course. Thank you for the offer and kind gesture.
What are friends for? Your partner is very good when it comes to the material.
What are friends for? That's funny.
But when it comes
considering what we just learned on Sunday.
I've had to help him a few times. You know, I should really turn to him to help me with my next suit.
He has a good taste in fashion.
I would hope so, with his pursuit in business.
Yeah.
Then again, if I said anything but, he would likely have my head.
Very much.
I'm going to return to the lobby. Please, use this space for as long as you see fit. Catch your breath or discuss amongst the two of you. I shall not pry. You have my word, I will not be haunting you.
Of course. Thank you.
If you need anything else, simply let Yoriel or Mimi know. Good evening, ladies.
I don't know. I don't know. She's conflicted. She's conflicted right now.
Oh, you're right, honey.
He sends me mixed messages. Especially after what we found out on Sunday.
Would you like to go talk somewhere else?
No, that's all I had to say. It's just really hard to read him.
I see.
how I... I'm also worried about how things would turn out if we did do what he suggested.
It's understandable.
Like, you don't mess with this stuff. I mean...
Depends on if you're a medium.
I
are
know,
able
but
to-
still.
It...
You're bringing in something and you don't even know if you're bringing in the right thing.
Yeah.
It's the same with Ouija boards. You could be talking to someone claiming to be a little girl named, like, Edith or some shit, and it turns out to be, like, some evil demon that wants your soul.
This might be an odd question to ask, but do you like the island? Since it's an in-between?
I think it's okay. I mean, I don't mind going there.
I just wanted to make sure, because it is basically souls and people, but in one place.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it. I mean, do you know what the Lost Acres actually is?
No.
It's an afterlife. That's why it tingles every time I go there. Apparently, from what Ida told me, there's a lot of souls of children there. And I met a couple of them. So it's something, you know, I'm already made aware of. Not like any of that stuff bothers me. I'm just worried about something that we don't want coming through. I don't know. I'm just...
Do you want to head out for a bit? I could show you the new house. The construction's close to done.
Yeah, sure. I really don't like this room.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh, wait, hold on. You alright?
Yeah, just thinking a bit. That's all.
I'll have to grab my stuff at the desk before we go.
Okay.
Make sure that we are prepared for quick assembly, and that the canisters are durable.
Howdy.
That took a
Don't
that
even,
was a TV
I was
show,
gonna say,
right?
don't even try and figure that one out yet.
Technically, your grandmother-in-law.
Yeah.
Can you stop talking?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm much younger than all three of you. Why do you make
Oh wait, hold on. I might need to grab the person that was at the desk. Hold on.
Because it's funny.
Who was in class with me in first grade who thought he was king shit because his older brother had a kid?
Everyone sounds
That's their name.
I need to get my gun and my bat. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You're someone who actually turned in their assets at the desk?
People did.
Really? Oh my word, what lovely. Well done.
Eddie was one of the other people.
Eddie literally left
Really?
his yes.
Eddie
also said
carries
his-
weapons?
He carried a dagger and a sickle.
Oh, I should have known how stereotypical.
It says you. Says you, Mr. Buck Wielder. Anyway. I'm gonna grab my
Marie,
weapon
can
for
you please ensure that these two ladies have proper transportation home? If Mr. McKay has not already provided it.
Okay. I'll call up a private.
Wonderful, put it on the company expense.
Okay. I'll go do that now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They've had a long day already.
That's one way to do it.
No, I hate football. It's baseball I like, actually. And it's usually me flying over the back.
Two people. 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you. They'll be outside. Okay, right. Your weapons. Okay. Right, if I remember correctly, the gun and a dagger, right?
A gun and a bat.
Bat, that was it. There's been a lot of daggers today, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Let me switch out. Whoop. There's your bat.
Thanks.
I'll cross you both out. There should be a, if Mr. McKay hasn't already set a transportation up for you, there is one outside.
I don't even know if he... Does he know that we're here?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you told him or not. And Stellaria's not here, so I assume so. But
Don't worry, our transportation is it's private for a reason. So, no need to worry about being seen in public.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Have a good evening.
You too. You ready?
Stay safe.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna request... See, the issue is that he is Malleus's friend, but he is a friend that would love to gain a one-up on Malleus, so he wouldn't be easy. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. Because Jasmine is just like, I can't tell if he's being genuinely nice, or if he's just doing this to butter us up. And I guess it's for us to find out later on in the future. So. Malleus scares Norks. Ah, he's a nice guy. Don't worry about it. I'm actually at that point, speaking of Arcane, I'm at that point where, if I did see Malleus today at, Hemwick Agency, I probably would have run up and hugged him as Jasmine. Kind of like that scene where, Powder just nearly tackled Silco when they first met. I know this house. Ah! I know this house.
No.
This is a good house map. Eh.
I just bought the assets for it today.
Oh, did you?
Because the other one broke. Yeah, the
Where-
other
where-
house that we have broke.
Where'd you buy the assets for this? Was it on Booth?
Booth.
Really? Really? I had no fucking idea. Because I love this house a lot. Yeah, I had no idea that this was on Booth. Because, like, you know, this is one of the few house maps I actually really like. I also like, it sucks too because there was like, let me look for it real quick. There's like a, someone named Spooky Ghost Boo, who's known for the Black Cat map. And they do like all the house maps and stuff. And a lot of the stuff they do sell on Booth. But the mansion maps that I really, really like, they don't sell on Booth, which is upsetting to me because I really like those maps.
Yeah, those. Originally, I was gonna go with the. What was it? Hidden Heights one, but I was just like, I don't feel like it would make sense for what Willow wants.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So the idea is, no, you're not taking Oreos from me, chat.
No!
Okay. No. So, the idea... Okay, so whenever we go into the house, act as if it's not furnished at all, okay? Because this is...
I'm just gonna sit down on this imaginary couch.
Yeah, act like as if it's not even furnished at all. And this is like the thing that we're just walking up to.
That's actually, you know what's really funny about this map? This is the first map that we did a scene when I first got VR with actual, like, RP family members. This was, like, my first, like, VR, like... So, and I remember Hearn was here, and Hearn was just like, I don't think Emily is Emily. I think she's Mars Eclipse because she sounds just like her. I don't think that's actually Emily because it was when I first got VR, so my mic was different.
Oh my god.
I'm being accused of not being who I am. Anyway.
Let's start down here, but basically we would have, Okay.
Hold on.
You could go swimming in the water too. Yeah.
Hold on, mother. I'm coming. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you back in. Come here.
No. 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 No.
I can't even get up the stairs. Yeah, this is probably gonna be, I might have to, I'm probably gonna let Hal know about it. I don't know if this is where Malleus would want to come whenever we move into the house, because essentially I was hoping for it to be like an over the weekend thing that would have happened, that they're slowly like moving into this, because we're having a scene next Wednesday with the adopted family of Malleus.
Oh, no. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, so I don't know if you'd want Jasmine to be there or not, or like.
I can ask Nikki if she wants Sapphire to be there, and if she doesn't, then I could come in as Jasmine.
Yeah.
Because I think if Sapphire were to show up, that would be a little awkward.
About Sapphire. I forgot about Sapphire too. Yeah.
That would be a little awkward, because Sapphire would just be like, you know, I was pregnant that day.
Oh.
I was pregnant that day the Prometheans attacked me.
Oh dear. Oh no. Anyways, so we'll go. Sorry, I'm gonna turn on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me switch my music real quick. I'm no longer angry. I'm sad. I'm sad.
You're sad. I'm gonna turn on.
What the fuck is that over there? What is that supposed to be? We never use the map part. We've only ever used the house, so I have no idea what that is. Like a shower or something?
Which part are you? What are you pointing at?
The thing over there, the tall thing.
Oh, act like as if they're not there.
Well, no, I'm assuming that, but what is that actually? Like, what? I can't tell what that's supposed to be.
I think it's a projector. For,
Oh,
like,
okay.
White screen projector sort of thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so actually, one thing I forgot, because we're not gonna do this during daytime. So the world I'm gonna set it up, and the project is if I can English for like 5 seconds, it's gonna be nighttime.
All right. I'll.
Yeah, go to weather and then press night.
Okay. I gotcha. I got you. I got you. I just realized I don't have world sounds turned up usually. Should I?
You can. I mean, there's no music or anything in this.
I
map.
can't hear anything.
It's
That's
just,
fine.
The ambience of the world.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I have the volume turned up, but you know what? It's fine.
It's fine. All right. We'll go. Cards out in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna get used to getting private transportation. It feels weird.
Yeah, that's always going to be really weird. Well, eventually we'll get used to it. It'll take time, but it'll be okay. I think you've already been here a few times, but I don't think you've seen it fully close to done.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
We're gonna have some of the people from the island come in and plant certain stuff around the area so that we have stuff from the island here. Because I'd like it to feel more cozy and at home.
Okay.
So we'll probably remove some of these other trees and stuff and plant some of the sakura and everything. You want to look at the beach first?
Sure.
The beach is really big. I'm hoping at some point, maybe this summer, we can have like a beach party or something before the summer ends.
Oh wow.
Or we could always, in the middle of it, like, turn up the heat for in this area and just have it summery so that, you know, could still have a party and everything.
I know, Stellaria said that she's always wanted to go to a beach, so.
Yeah, I wanna bring the family here at some point. I feel like they'd enjoy it. I think the cousin said that maybe by this weekend we can start moving into here if we wanted to, because a lot of it should be done.
Okay.
It might take them a bit though, trying to move a lot of the foliage and stuff from the village, the island here.
Mm.
Village island. Okay. Then we can go into here. There we go.
It's bigger.
It is a lot more bigger. It's really nice. I'm excited.
Mm.
I like the kitchen. The kitchen's my favorite because I like having a big kitchen so I can cook.
Yeah, no, it's a nice kitchen.
Might swap out a few things, fix up some things still.
Mm.
I just wanted it to feel like a cabin but also cozy. There's my office. She'll see me. So.
Yeah.
Little fireplace and everything. What's this area? Oh, the laundry room.
Oh, we get our own laundry room? That's nice.
Oh, and also a big bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Got a walk-in shower and everything.
Oh, this feels weird.
Yeah, this is like a really big closet. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if I want to make this into my room or not. This might end up being my room. But we'll have to see. This might end up being the guest room as well. That door's locked. That's to the office.
Oh, okay. Listen. I got curious. Is this also leading into the bathroom? Okay. So there's a lot of doors leading to the bathroom. Understood.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors leading to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I thought about seeing what you would want down here, because I think I'm gonna make this into like your little hangout.
That scared the shit out of me! That actually made me jump! We're gonna forget about that. No, you know what? Fuck you.
Like as if nothing happened.
Oh, this would be cool. Like a...
Yeah. You need to tell me what you want down here. Like, anything. I will literally put anything down here that you want. More technology. Well, I don't know about the technology part. I think you might have a little bit of a technology problem. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I like it. I like working on stuff.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. We'll have to figure out what you want in here. I'll decorate it to whatever you'd like.
Okay.
And oh, over here. Yeah, another open area. Don't know what I'll put in this. We'll see. Got this over here. This is probably where I'm gonna put my bike and swords.
Well, it does seem like a garage, so it makes sense. Ghostbusters reference. Okay. Ghostbusters reference, Pink Floyd reference. You don't need no education. We don't need no... Hi. I was going off in a mental tangent, don't mind me. You're also not talking.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I kind of died for a little.
Oh, you too? Yeah, no, that's been happening to me a few times today. Oh, and this leads outside. Okay.
Yep, it leads outside.
So we have 2 door... Okay. I'm not gonna... question nothing.
Mm-hmm. And then we can come up here.
Oh, this is nice.
Space. Yeah, we got...
Oh, we got a spiral staircase? Hold up.
A lot of room up here. Yeah, go up there. Go up there.
Oh, this is cool.
We have a lighthouse.
Oh, I like this. This is cool.
Attached to the house. Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool.
I have one request.
We have a hot tub!
Just one.
They installed a hot tub! Okay, what's the request?
We have a hot tub. Don't jump over this just to get onto the roof, because if I find out you do, I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep.
Why would you cry?
Because, nervous. I'd be very nervous that you're gonna fall off the roof.
I hope you understand that Aiden wants to teach me parkour. I'm letting you know this right now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I could tell him not to have me do that, but I'm just letting you know.
No, you know what?
Almost like a little, this like a little
we gotta...
nook and cranny bathroom.
Yep, nook and cranny bathroom.
Nook and cranny bathroom.
Mm-hmm. I don't know which room you want, but if you want this one, you can have this one.
Is it just these 2 rooms?
Yeah, this closet.
Okay.
Oh no, well there's also that one. This one too.
Is this also a closet? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Yes.
This is my room. This is my room. For no reason in particular that you can't see, this is my room.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean...
It's settled. I'll probably take the down... Well... We can
I was about to say...
We can make this into the guest room.
I was about to say,
Wait,
why don't
what
you...
about this?
I was about to say, why don't you have...
Can I interest you with this?
I was supposed to say, why don't you want a room up here, too? Why do you want the downstairs bedroom?
Because it looks so nice.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Did you see it? It looks so nice.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
And then, over here.
God? Okay.
And then we have this area.
There's a lot of rooms.
Yeah. There's a lot of rooms. That's how I wanted it. A lot of rooms in the house. Listen, I personally, maybe it's just me, I wanted us to have a cozy home.
Do you see that? That was skill.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have like It's really nice. I love it.
I just realized I don't know if it'll be worth it, but I need to get maybe a pet bed for Key. But I don't think that really matters because Key's been jumping up to sleep next to me, so.
We can get some stuff for Key. You just have to let me know what we need. We'll get it.
It's gonna be interesting when Key evolves. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you about that, did I?
No, but I figured as much that they evolve. How big is it gonna get? How worried do I need to be?
So... I think, if I remember correctly, the final form, I think it's not that tall, but they're about, like, 4 foot. They're like around that. You? Yeah, I was about to say they're not that tall, but we would, yeah. And I think first they'll evolve to be like around 3 foot, and then their later evolution will be around 4 foot. So.
Okay, good to know then. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were hitting the glass. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I saw you reaching for it when I was walking in. Don't you dare. I'm not a dog and I'm not a bird. I'm not gonna smack into it.
Wanna see, the back of the house?
Yeah, sure.
You know what I just realized? If we have any tall people, we're gonna have to make sure that they duck their head, because, I'm almost there to, like, smack it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, if we ever invite Geldir over, there goes the ceiling. It's just gone.
There goes this.
Just don't. Or Jonas, too. Jonas is freakishly tall.
Yeah.
Well, so is Sapphire. So is Daryl. We know a lot of tall people. Oh, this is nice.
While we're in the shore areas.
This is like this reminds me of like a restaurant seating area. I don't know. This just reminds me of it. Like, we got a hot tub. We got a hot tub.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a hot tub.
Yeah, and then we also got a beach, so you could choose whichever one you want to get into.
Yeah, let's go.
And you can always come out here to the dock as well. You can always throw yourself in from here, swim your way around to the beach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, screw the penthouse idea. I like this. I would like my own servants, though. That would be nice.
Oh my gosh. You don't need servants.
Why not? They could clean my room for me. Actually, wait, no. I think that'd be a bad idea, because if they clean my room, they might mess up.
You need to learn to be... Yeah, exactly. That is why you don't need servants.
But someone to bring me food.
Listen.
What if I don't want to get up?
I make food for you. I make food for you. What are you going on about?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I'm gonna go cry myself.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It reminded me of that. It reminded me of like that one video where it was just like, you know, I pay the bills here. I clean the house. I give you guys a home, and this is how you repay me. This is how you repay me. Those videos are so funny. I don't know if you would like them or not because it's a guy who's controlling a dinosaur puppet and he screams a lot. It's very relatable though. There's like one part where he's like talking to his dog, and then the dog obviously isn't saying anything, so he just does this. He just goes, "It's like I'm talking to the wall. No one ever fucking listens to me." And I'm like, that is so relatable.
Oh, should I get hammocks?
Oh, that would be nice. I'm gonna warn you right now, I have fallen asleep twice at Orlando Saka on the hammocks, so I'll probably fall asleep a lot on the hammocks.
Maybe. I was gonna say, could put it out over here, but I don't know. I'll put it. Actually, would you like it down by the beach? Maybe by the beach would be better.
Oh, yeah.
So it's more calm.
That'd be cool.
I'm also trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my greenhouse. Max
maybe
is going to teach me how to garden. I think, maybe, hopefully, I don't know.
Who's gonna teach you how to garden?
Malleus.
Oh, Malleus.
Yes.
He knows how to garden.
Yeah.
You know, I just remembered what one of the other questions was, and that answered it.
What was the other question?
Does he like gardening?
No, that's it. Okay.
So that's one question answered already. He seems like the type of guy that would like grow like
back down to the beach.
Not to sound macabre or anything, but he kind of gives me like the nightshade flower type of guy. Well, you know, because I got the purple berries.
You know, I was actually growing a nightshade flower for a while. I still am.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why I need the greenhouse, because it's getting bigger.
Wonder if he has. Do you think he has a corpse flower?
That I can get. Oh, probably. More than likely. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh God, that's like, aren't those like sort of rare?
They are. They're like extremely rare to find.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Isn't there like another flower that's like really rare and it blooms only like once a year? It's huge. I don't remember. AI Butler.
What did I put over here? I feel like this is a lot.
I want to do the thinking meme, the thonking meme, but.
Up the hammocks.
What
is this?
There's a starfish.
Oh, never mind.
Starfish.
Yeah.
The underside of a starfish is really scary. So are sand dollars. The underside of a sand dollar is also really scary.
Yeah.
They're like
yeah.
Biblically accurate Patrick Star lore.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I got a message from the cousins. They want Chinese food. Do you want Chinese food?
That sounds good.
Okay.
You know me, Asian food is the only thing I can really...
I think we've seen into the fourth dimension with that.
That... Why would that happen? Why would that happen? Why would that happen?
Because of the... I think it's because of this. Thingy.
Oh! Look. Come over here and look.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
They want to make it as accurate as possible, I guess.
I guess.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But yeah, you know me, Asian food is one of the few things I can actually tolerate.
I hope so.
Me over here, like, I don't like gummy stuff, but mochi is...
It's part of us. I mean, we literally live and breathe it.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that's why I don't like a lot of food, because it's not food that I'm used to.
It's not authentic.
Yeah. It's not cultured. I saw someone online make like a breakfast burger from a show called The Simpsons, and apparently it's like a pound burger just absolutely lathered with butter and then just like topped with bacon and stuff, and I'm just like, no, that's too much. You would get a heart attack from that.
That's too much butter.